All right, guys and gals, you just watched the lesson on what can happen if the government doesn't regulate trade. We're going to have inflation, and we're going to have people losing their jobs. Okay? Probably going to ask yourself, I hope you ask yourself, well, how does a country, how does a government regulate trade? Okay? We say that there's a lot of T's that mean things in social studies. We've got trade, we've got transportation, we've got taxes, and I'm going to throw something else at you. It's called a tariff. T-A-R-I-F-F. And a tariff is kind of like a tax, only it's a tax on foreign imports. Okay, so we're going to see how this works. A tariff protects our economy. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to draw kind of like a protective bubble around our economy. And we're going to label this protective bubble an import tariff. Okay? So a tariff protects our economy. So when these, well, keep in mind here, we've got the American Whiz-Bang factory selling Whiz-Bangs for $5 a piece. We've got Whiz-Bang imports that come in for $3 a piece, and people are buying them up. And that causes this factory to go out of business. But if we have a tariff protecting this economy, these foreign imports try and come in and they get bounced off. They get deflected because of this tariff. We're protecting our economy. We are regulating foreign trade. We're not letting this cheap stuff in, or we're putting a tariff on it. Okay? To make things fair, we're going to say every Whiz-Bang that comes in, we're going to put a $2 tariff on it. So that $3 Whiz-Bang now costs $5. So what is the consumer going to do? Are they going to support America? Are they going to support American workers and buy an American-made Whiz-Bang for $5? Or are they going to buy a foreign Whiz-Bang for $5? Chances are they're probably going to buy American and support the local worker. And if not, this tariff makes things a little bit more fair. So that's what a government does and how they regulate trade. They impose import tariffs or import taxes on that cheap stuff that comes in to make it a little bit more fair. Okay? Keep that in mind, and I hope you understand what I'm talking about. If you don't, come and see me.